Hello, everybody. This is Stephanie, and I am glad that you showed up today for this 30-minute guided meditation. Today, we are going to be discussing some feelings and emotions that usually tend to pair up with anxiety. Not many of us are able to talk about our anxiety, but it's there. We know it's there. It might show up as a body sensation, constant thoughts, or worry. So I'm going to help you address it and use some techniques to help you when you feel it coming on in the future. Going ahead and finding a comfortable position. You can choose to lay down on the floor, lay down on the bed, or sitting in a chair or a cushion. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. And long exhale through the mouth. Noticing the breath. Noticing your surroundings. Just being present. If you haven't done so already, gently allowing your eyes to close, uncrossing your legs, planting your feet on the ground if you're sitting in a chair, letting your feet fall outwards if you're laying down. Doing a brief check-in on the body to see if you can make yourself a little bit more relaxed. What does anxiety feel like for you? Do you feel it as a body sensation? Is it the thoughts? There's no right or wrong answer, and you might feel anxiety many different ways. But some of us cope with anxiety in different ways. Some of us might distract ourselves, or we tend to indulge in the anxiety, and sometimes both. By distracting, I mean we keep ourselves busy. Always go, go, go. Sometimes we distract ourselves with overworking, shopping, browsing, spending time on social media, Maybe even we distract with alcohol or drugs. We don't want to go there with the anxiety, so we tend to look elsewhere to not feel it. And the other way is to indulge. We tend to overthink every single possibility in every single scenario that could possibly happen to us. This is that, the spinning thoughts, the habit loops, the stories that we tell ourselves. Sometimes these stories go on and on and on, and they just build and they feed off of each other. We are indulging in this anxiety, this habit loop. The more that we tend to distract or indulge, the body is learning. This is just how we cope with it. And we tend to tell ourselves, this is just who we are. This is what I do. And to be honest, neither of these coping situations are good. So knowing that you don't always have to do that, you don't always have to think this way or keep distracting ourselves. What if we tried to just be present? Sit with the anxiety, sit with this anxious feeling. What would that do for us? Have you tried it? If we tend to work with it, maybe we can then release it. I know sometimes anxiety can feel like a really heavy backpack that you're just carrying along with you everywhere. So let's just try not to attach to it, letting go of the anxiety. Let life happen to you. Whatever will be, will be. Going ahead and taking another deep breath. Noticing the sensation of the floor on your feet. If you're laying down, noticing the sensation of the floor or the bed, just holding your body. We can try to trick the nervous system into relaxing. So if we inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 6, this can relax the body. Going ahead and taking a nice deep inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and releasing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep going on your own. Inhale. deep exhale. For most people, anxiety is, or I should say, anxiety consumes our thoughts. Anxiety lives up in our heads and our minds. So for right now, let's ground into the body. Noticing the body sensations. Your body makes contact with the floor or with the chair. And for the next series of breaths, we're going to imagine that the in-breath is coming from the bottoms of our feet, and the out-breath is being released through the top of our heads. Nice deep inhale, noticing the flow of air coming in. Imagine that it's sweeping through your feet, through your legs and your midsection. And exhale to the top of your head. Once again, inhale. Imagine that breath coming right through the feet, through the body, energizing the body and releasing through the top of the head. And just keep breathing, noticing the breath flowing through the body like a wave. lost in thought. Coming back to the breath. Welcome yourself back to this moment right here. Deep inhale, filling up the lungs with fresh oxygen. Releasing through the breath. Just imagine your being is the sky. And all of our thoughts, our moods, anxiety, the stressors, the depression, even the happiness and the sadness, the worrisome, that's all just the weather. The gloomy days, the thunderstorms, knowing that this weather will pass. This weather is not us. This mood, this stressor, this anxiety, this sadness. Don't become attached to it. It's constantly moving and changing with every minute. Your being is the blue sky. So the next time that you experience this anxiety, you can notice it brewing inside of you, knowing that this isn't me, but it's here. It won't last, but I'm gonna notice it. Remembering that you don't have to attach to it. And we do not need to believe every thought that we have. If it feels comfortable for you, resting a hand on your heart. And repeating these words after me to yourself. I am not my thoughts. I am protected. I am safe. I am doing enough. I am not my thoughts. I am protected. I am safe. I am doing enough. I am not my thoughts. I am protected. I am safe. I am doing enough. And tuning into the body, just seeing what physical sensations are present. Noticing the body becoming more and more relaxed as we lay here in stillness. You already have all the tools you need to release the anxiety, to not attach to it, to not be overwhelmed by it. Acknowledge the anxiety, acknowledge the mood, the emotion, and remember that you do not need to be attached to it. It's here. Notice it and let it pass.